Secondary School, Creektown, and distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that Efikweb Charities USA is able to be here to make a special donation to the great institution and our pupils, to assist them in their learning further by donating bookshelves to their library free of charge. Efikweb Charity is a charitable organization that provides skills acquisition training free of charge to our youth, academic scholarship to those in higher institutions in need, sponsorship of youth cultural events like Mr. and Mrs. Akpabuyo Best Dress Program in 2025 in Calabar, Cross River State, and other support services as needed. As of today, we have trained and licensed 9 young men in welding and fabrication, while we have 7 young women currently training in Efikweb Charities 12-month fashion and designing program in Calabar, and will be graduating with certificate in fashion and design in few weeks. These are the ladies here. They are into fashion and designing. We are sponsoring them free of charge for 12 good months. We make this opportunity available for both male and female to better prepare them for the job market and a better independent future equally. If I add, in August 2025, Efikweb Charity also made a similar visit to government primary school, Ekuri Ikang. There is a community there, a Sonofon Silong in Ekuri Ikang, Bakassi local government in Bakassi. A few weeks ago, we donated 14 decks to them. A few weeks ago, this year, similar donations were made to PCN Primary School, just few blocks away from you here. We made free donations to them to see how we can foster education. Here at the same Creektown, here, Dupani, we donated to them school decks to that institution. Also, our visit here will mark third of this particular initiative, donating 2 different primary school and secondary school in 2 different local government. In this particular local government, we will be intervening. We'll see how we can help 2 schools. One is the primary, and you'll be the next beneficiary, and we expect for you to benefit more. So, however, what is so special about this visit is that the recent graduates of Efikweb Charity Welding and Fabrication Training class of 2025 actually fabricated and built this library bookshelf themselves from start to finish without supervision from anyone. Please, can we appreciate them? We send them to go and learn welding and fabrication, but as time goes on, we see how we decided to expand their knowledge, and then we added some skills that has to do with furniture. This thing, these bookshelves here that you are seeing here, was fabricated by these young men that we sponsored and trained them free of charge. Today or tomorrow, the opportunity is available for you to also learn. And also with us today are Efikweb Charities training in fashion designing. These are the ladies who are already becoming expert designers and seamstresses and have succeeded to complete their training in girls and women fashion and are now being trained in men fashion and design. In just a few weeks from now, we'll also be certified in fashion designer in both men and women fashion. Finally, for me, as the CEO of Efikweb Charity, it is a homecoming, as I am also maternally from Eyo Nsa Royal House in Adaruko, and I feel so honored and humble at the same time to be able to be a part of the Obioko community, although I'm not physically able to be there at the moment. We thank the school for the opportunity given to us to be a part of them as we donate this bookshelf to their school library for their use free of charge. Thank you all, and God bless everyone, and we look forward to further cooperate with the school in the future. Sincerely, Chief Basi Asukwo, CEO, Efikweb Charities. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. You're happy and you know it, clap your hands. You're happy and you know it, clap your hands. I am pleased to inform you that your school, government secondary school, Cape Town, in Odukbani local government area, has been selected as a beneficiary of our school support initiative aimed at enhancing the learning environment for pupils in schools. Through this initiative, we hereby award your school a donation of 2 bookshelves free of charge. This support is to foster your commitment to providing quality basic education despite existing infrastructure challenges. The bookshelves are expected to be used for the storage of books and other resource materials, respectively. It is worthy of note that Efikweb Charity forbid the sale, transfer, and or conversion of the bookshelf to private use other than their intended use for the school and students until such time that they are no longer needed. As such, the school will be fully responsible for the maintenance and repairs of the bookshelf as needed. We kindly request that appropriate arrangement be made in writing to receive and acknowledge the item upon arrival. It is our hope that this contribution will go a long way in improving the comfort and learning experience of their people. Thank you for your continued dedication. Thank you for your continued dedication to educating the next generation. Congratulations. This letter is signed by CEO Chief Basi Asukwo. So, but once again, congratulations. These are the bookshelves. It is expected that this place is for book starting.
Each time that we receive anything, I tell you that it is the beginning. Because really, the sky is our limit. I want to sincerely appreciate. Should I call him the CEO? No, first of all, you are the one that brought these ones here, and these beautiful young ladies and the young men, handsome young men. I appreciate you. Because there's one thing that happens, that you are sent on an errand and then you deliver it. Yes. You can be sent and you don't come here. But you came here, discussed with me, and then to see that you carried it through, I think is worthy of commendation. That is why I say I appreciate you. And this team that came with you, I also appreciate them. You can imagine the distance. Now that we have a road, when there was no road, that means we would have passed this. So please clap for them. And I sincerely also appreciate Chief Basi Asukwo. It's not every person that is in position to do something and then he remembers his own roots. That's why I'm appreciative of him. That wherever he is, he remembers the root. And in the root, he remembers you. He remembers today, and then he remembers tomorrow. Because you are the children of tomorrow. You are the great leaders that we are expecting that in tomorrow will lead us. For somebody to begin to lay a foundation for such group, I think there's a very good vision there. And I appreciate that at least for a good beginning that we have Bookshelves. Because like we went the other day to view the library, some of the books were on the ground, on the floor rather, not properly arranged. Because some of the shelves are now broken. They've been there for years. They've been there for years. Send them structure to a point that they can no longer be maintained. But we still have to keep them there because we don't have any alternative. But now that we have alternative, it will be easy now to at least remove those ones that are beyond repair and then fix this one up there. So my gratitude to our chairman, CEO, Chief Basia Support, Efikweb Charities.
Shared the Efikweb Charities and the Honorable, and we said that God bless you. Chief Basia Support,
Look at the camera, don't be shy.
CEO. We appreciate him and we said that God will give him more grace to do it in Jesus' name.
Amen.